Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guess what? It's time to ladder. Alright, let me show you what we're working with. Let me unmute this. Oh, jeez. We got the coffee machine brewing in the background. We got an Echo of Medivh deck starting to spice and spruce itself up on up. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Here we go. For any of you who watched yesterday, you saw my Echo of Medivh deliciousness. Let me see if we can actually get that picture up. Oh, God. We got a cat. We got a cat. This cat is endlessly excited by everything on my desk. Okay, now hold on. Let me actually go to my Twitter. Let me open this up because this is... Kitty, get off the keyboard. I'm trying to show a photo right now. I am that guy. Yeah. Who's seen this? Who's seen this, right? Here's the Echo of Medivh deck that we pulled off yesterday. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here's the problem I was having with the Echo of Medivh deck from yesterday. Let me just put some of the cards in. So, it was kind of necessary to get an ice block up. Because when we got really low on health, kaboom, we would throw out the Molten Giants, right? Look at that. Wait, did my thing not update? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I mean, like, the problem I had is when, like, my health would get really low and I'd play the Molten Giants, I was really close to dying. And a lot of times I wouldn't quite be able to win. And I sort of had this feeling that unless I got the Echo of Medivh Molten Giant combo to go, I was screwed. I was as dead as shit. So I'm trying to figure out a way to pull out the Molten Giants and think, what would Echo of Medivh be good for? And I'm not sure, but the goal of the day is to do some experimentation with this. So, one thing that I'm tempted to do is to go a little... Or this morning I tried to do a little bit more of a mid-range type thing, you know, where I had Water Elementals, and I had Azure Drakes, and I had Sylvanas. I think, Piloted. I think this is the one I'm supposed to run instead of Karen, right? Someone ran a 4-cost minion. I'm gonna keep running Karen because I like him. I like that it's 4. I like that. When I look at this, like this sort of setup, like I was trying this, but I just kept not quite having enough board control early. Yeah, I just struggled. Splice Stream is suggesting leaving the Giants in, but putting some unstable ghouls and sludge belchers in. Here's some stuff I want to try. Let me try to not have the unstable portal, as great as it is. I'm going to put in some unstable ghouls. Put in some Acolytes of Pain. Probably going to run the Mad Scientists. Let's just stop and take a look. Well, actually, if I have the Acolyte of Pains, I probably don't need the Drakes. And vice versa. What am I missing here from yesterday? Let me actually go to my own website. To look up. I'm going to briefly open up my computer. And I'm going to delete a video. Sorry, I'm showing all sorts of extremely private stuff on screen, like my horse porn folder. Hey, kitty. Hello. Everyone just look at the cat. Going insane. Ow. 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 Good kitty. Good kitty. I don't care. Dig your claws into my testicles. It's going to be fine. Okay, so let me... Now, I got my screen open. Let's look at some of the things that I had in here before. Oh, yeah. I had a Polymorph. I think Polymorph... I might run 2 of these. I'm going to start adding stuff in and see what happens. I think I definitely need at least a Flame Strike. Alexstrasza, I'm not as sure on, but it seems intelligent to do that. You know what? Let's do this. Let's get our Molten Giants in there. Let's pull out the Drakes. We have some nice targets. We have the 2 Water Elementals, just for awesomeness. Unstable Ghoul. What are the other things that I'm missing? I was running a Blizzard. Hi, kitty. Ow! Ah! I love you so much. I love you so much. You can literally claw my face until it looks like, I don't know, John Travolta from Face Off. God forbid, kitty. I'll do it, though. I'll do it every time. I think in Alexstrasza. Let's do a tiny variation from yesterday. What's the other thing I'm looking for? I'm looking for a blizzard. There we go. Do I have a golden blizzard? No. So here's a little tweak from yesterday. Ow! God, this cat's claws are so sharp. So I kind of want to not do this. I kind of want not to. Let's try it a little bit. The unstable ghouls are the big change that we're making initially. Splicestream says, I think that's a good point. I only have 2 secrets, so he doesn't really need the Mad Scientist. The Mad Scientist serves a nice double purpose in that I can toss him out. And he's just a nice early drop that's guaranteed to get value. So Long Johnson Silver says, Unstable Portal is going to be way better than ghouls. I don't know if that's... I don't know if that's accurate.
You asked for it.
Hey. Ka-choo, ka-choo. No duplicates in this deck yet. Yeah, the reason I say that is that... Yeah, not having fireballs is real weird, Utori. But it's what I'm doing. Because if you have enough early removal and sweepery stuffs, I don't believe that you need it. I'm tempted also to go for, like, more high-end. And instead of, like, start running Frost Novas. I know, Kitty. I know you want to kill the Hearthstone cards. Actually, Unstable Ghoul, I just put in 2. I think I immediately dislike this decision. I think I want to pull these puppies back out again. Because I am struggling a little bit with the early game, but I think if I went double Doomsayer, double Frost Nova... Oh, well I can just... Oh, there we go. Got him. Ghost Stalker says, I don't know if that's accurate, and then I got 3 legendaries the day before. Well, okay, so let me explain, because I think that my previous comment is functionally useless. So I should actually be specific. Okay, the reason I think that Unstable Portal might not necessarily be as good as Unstable Ghoul is that I have to consider what the Unstable Portal does best. Oh, this is awkward as hell. No, it's not. I miscounted my mana. If I'm trying to be anti-aggro, I think an Unstable Ghoul is going to be a little better for that purpose than an Unstable Portal, I think. Bravo. Shit. Oh, bravo me. But I think Unstable Portal goes a little bit better with the Echo of Medivh and duplicate things. Because what's nice is to be able to get a cheaper, expensive creature, and then to toss it out and boom, immediately. Okay, so I want to do this. And that. I'm sorry, I'm not focusing very much. I'm still a little sleepy. I need to get my coffee on. Okay, what the hell am I talking about? Yeah, so my goal is to try to figure out the best sort of deck that Echo of Medivh fits into. Oh, well that's easiest play in the world. He should probably hit my face since I'm going to freeze his butt. But does he know what I have planned for his butt? So I really want to do this Echo of Medivh thing, and I think that it's going to be good in 2 circumstances. One is if I can just get some insane high-value creatures echoed at a low cost. So, like, Mountain and Molten Giants, I think are potentially very cool. Is there any way to unsilence? Can I unsilence myself? I'll just toss this puppy up. So, like, I'm interested in also doing something a little more mid-rangey, using, like, water elementals.
None shall rise.
Oh, interesting. Using, like, you know, Water Elementals, Azure Drakes, some Sylvanuses, like some of those nice, juicy guys. Okay, so...
I have no time for games.
See, here's the circumstance where an Echo of Medivh would be great. Like, outside of the Molten Giants. I can just resummon all the things. You see, Cage Knight says, what about Echo of Medivh in an extreme aggro deck? Don't hit Sylvanas. Bam! Science! I really think I should be running one copy of another secret to get maximum value out of those guys. So here's my hope. My hope and my dream is to just draw another good target for Echo of Medivh. Alright, Karathan. Oh, see, here's why I kind of want to do more mid-rangey stuff.
Survive.
Does it matter? See, like, that feels really sick. Now, in an aggro deck, I could run an Echo of Medivh, but I think it's probably better to run Jeeves. I just don't want Sylvanas to be executed.
Back to work.
And also, I love the Explosive Sheep as a sweeper. It's just cool. So if I can run like one Duplicate and two Echo of Medivhs, I think a mid-range deck would be pretty cool.
Let the pain speak to me.
Draw those cards.
Let none survive.
I think that's pretty cool. Who thinks Sylvanas Echo of Medivh would be a nice play next turn? Oh, man. Oh, come on.
Let the pain speak to me.
Okay.
Bring the pain.
Actually, I'm gonna do this. Okay. Well, draw your cards, man. Maybe I should have passed. Maybe I should have run out Sylvanas. I don't know. I didn't want him to just kill Sylvanas. Didn't want him to do it, damn it. Unstable Ghoul's already feeling wrong. Just wrong for all this. Death Knight says, should have thrown out Unstable Ghoul last turn. Yeah, I know he was gonna get max value anyways. It's especially dead versus a warrior. Death Knight, you're totally right. God, I really should have done that. Cage Knight says, I feel like Echo is insane against control decks, but is really bad against aggro. Completely and totally agree. This is what I'm feeling again and again and again. Same thing with Duplicate. Alright, so what's going to happen is we're going to get the Polymorph. No. This kind of sucks. I'm real tempted to get another Polymorph in there. I've been tempted to do this. But I just gotta make sure I'm not underserving the aggroness. This is kind of why I want to run a mid-range deck, because the mid-rangey I can just be popping down big scary Tontos. The Contemplative Sparrow says such an important thing that I think I will consistently mess up. He said, I've had cards I hated to turn out to be good because I feel like it's very hard to judge a card's value in just one game. I think that this is consistently the issue that many people will struggle with in card games, and I will also struggle with a lot in card games. I'm just not entirely positive.
Back to work.
Boy, do I really want my Flame Strike or my Polymorph, something like that. That'll do, pig. That'll do. See, and, like, my Moltons are kind of dead against these super control-y decks. You know, I'm just killing the Moltons. I don't like the Moltons. I don't like the Moltons.
I see.
We can go heroically low here. Shaylura says, if aggro decks are an issue, what about Pyromancer in addition to the explosive sheepies? Ooh! You know, I don't think I'd ever really strongly considered that. Y1NJ says, what's your goal, Day 9? Just laddering? Yeah. Yeppy do. That's what I want to do.
I bring life.
I want to toss this out because I want to get lower health. The Miracle Mage. I think I've seen this. The Miracle Mech Mage. Yeah, it's just so solid. It's so damn solid. Alright. We're going to get hitted in our faced. We're going to see if we can do some sickening little combozoids. Hit me. Alright, let's draw that Molten. Why, that's not a Molten Giant. I'm basically totally screwed. Ouch. I think we're utterly dead right now. You see, like, I think that this game right here is really showing the struggles I had, where against control, my Moltons aren't really coming out. Against aggro, I needed both my Moltons and an Echo of Medivh. And I'd still die sometimes. How many cards does he have left? Can we fatigue him?
Armor made to fit.
One Flame Strike away, guys. That is annoying. I love that freaking card, by the way. I have to be ridiculously careful about fatigue. Ridiculously, mega, hyper, stupidly careful about fatigue, because Ice Block doesn't activate. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, we're about to hit fatigue time. Rainit wanted me to echo the sheep. That's a play I really got to do more today. I'm waiting for the big greed with the echo. Oh, god, Fear Dragon! Fear Dragon! What's going on, Ravi? Ravi, we got Trumpet and Cool, who's trying to message me on Skype. My bad. Austin. Oh no! Meetic, Cage Knight, Meek Alpha, Not Futon, Elcat, Undead Immortal, Y1NJ, Angry Bubble, Spoji, and No Whiteboard. Oh my god, forgive me. This is like, Austin keeps me honest, Trumpet and Cool. He's just like, hey, by the way, the subs were here. Hey, by the way, hey. Because one thing that I think you've probably seen with my stream is that I don't have a lot of banners or notes or ads or anything like that. I like a clean, minimal aesthetic. I like it just clean. Oh, dirty dog. We're still probably dead.
Almost out of cards.
Let's send him to Fatigue Land. I don't like all that stuff on my screen. I like it just very simple. I like a clean look. And so rather than have any of those notifiers that's like, hey, what's up, you subscribe. Rather than do that, Austin pings me. So that way, when there is a break and it can fit cleanly in, we can do that. In no way do I think there's anything wrong with that. In fact, I am more so deeply frickin' insanely impressed at... Well, here comes back a giant.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Ooh, shit, is that a bad one. Ooh. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, God. I didn't realize that I wanted Sylvanas up. I didn't realize that.
I must choose.
Yeah, like, Summit is... Let's see... This represents the most damage. I don't think we can humanly possibly win this. I think I maybe should not have done that, card draw thing. Yeah, Red Baron says, like, you have to overwhelm with giants for them to be good, not piecemeal. That's exactly what I've been feeling. And it's just... It's frustrating me right the hell out. I think maybe I should have flame struck, but I feel like I gotta begin chipping away at his little healthies. What is this next card going to be? Oh, well, come on, man.
Let none survive.
You are not fit to rule the Horde.
We super die, don't we? We only got a few turns to be able to do this. Whew, dirty. Probably Raggery, Sarah, yeah.
Well played.
All upon us.
Alright, don't worry, watch this. Style points. Alright, we're gonna concede. This nerd is not fit to rule the Horde. Let me just throw that one out there. Okay, so the sort of problem that I'm consistently feeling with the trying to go all in on the Echo is just these Molten Giants don't feel quite dandy. I think I might want to keep Alexstrasza in there. I'm enjoying focusing on these mid-rangey men. Waters, Cairn, Sylvanas. I think this could be really cool. So let me try to just gently introduce some of these higher endy dudes. Just ever so gently. Because I think we got some of the low-end control-y bits in good shape. Should this be Alexstrasza? I think I do want the unstable portal back in this if I'm going for this control-y look. Because I just don't like the randomness of unstable portal for the aggro, but I really like it for the long-term play. I think it has a lot more consistency. So I don't know if we need the Acolyte of Pains. I kind of want to cut those puppies out to put in Azure Drakes, which effectively are the same sort of card draw-y stuff. Okay, so for instance, if I go cut, and then I, you know, bring in some Drakes, great. I mean, I'm worried about my anti-aggro, my anti-aggroni. What if I just got rid of Alex? Ooh, I really do need a duplicate for this to make sense. You know, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's put in a duplicate. I just want to see a little bit, right? Sons are saying, what about the combo Echo and the unstable portal with the Sorcerer's Apprentice? I mean, here's the one thing that I think is beautiful about Hearthstone. There's synergies all over the place, man. And what I think... Okay, so one of my... Here's a quote that I reappropriate endlessly. Which is that it's not perfect. Or I've used this in StarCraft. This was totally originally not mine. This was from someone else. Oh god, what was in the context of? I use it in strategy. I'll use it there. It says, the perfect strategy is not when there is nothing more to add. It's when there is nothing more to take away. Like Marine Mine Medevac. Beautiful, elegant, concise, clean. By the way, this fucking sucks. Look at both of those guys in there. Yeah, like Marine Mine Medevac. It's clean. It's empty of any sort of distraction. It's focused. But there's a couple problems, and the Marauder can solve those problems. So that's where we see the Marauder come into play so freaking often. So this will proc an Ice Block. Is that what's going to happen? So if I Frostbolt it and ping it and poke it. This might be bad. I think I'm going to do it. Okay. But yeah, you put the Marauders in that mix because it makes it strong in a couple of ways that the deck just needs. Or not the deck, the strategy just needs. And you could say things like, well, why don't we put in a Raven to deal more detection, to harass them with point defense drones? Or what about, oh, what's other crap you can do? Blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm talking about. Ooh. Beautiful. So, I mean, all those things will help in those individual ways, but it's how it links all together. And what I just relish so much about the way Hearthstone's going right now is that it's really falling into that nothing left to take away style deck building. So this is probably... So, I mean, there's so many different synergies in this game. Oh, the kitties are asleep. Thank God. I'm not going to get clawed. Webspinner.
I let the dogs out.
Oh shit, this kid let the dogs out. I mean, it's almost certainly that.
Job's done.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Duplicate gives me a crapload of copies of cards. See, I kind of feel like I should pull it farther down the curve. Maybe I do want to be running them Sorcerer's Apprentices. The Red Hornet says, "What do you mean by nothing left to take away?" Yeah, because there's just so many, there's so ridiculously many combos and synergies and things that work in every which way. I'm pretty sure this is what I think it is, but I'm going to do. Oh! Oh! Yes! It's a duplicate! Yes! I think I might just cut a lot of the mid-range cards and run 2 duplicates. And just go ham. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, it's like they're in so many decks, actually in so many different strategy games, this just holds super duper ultra true. There's like all these different things that you could add to it that each would be good, but it's about how the whole cohesive unit works. And if you try to put too much in, it gets distracted. It's trying to do too many different things. I see you too. I'm gonna kill this one. I'm gonna swing. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Killing you. And then you're gonna explosive trap me. You're old roastery node. So far, so good and shit. Yeah, I think with the Echo of Medivh and with Duplicate, I have maybe too many sources of carrots. Ooh, that's dirty. I would like to continually freeze him. God, I love that card so hard. Card hard. Undead Immortal. I think Lore Walker Cho might be one of the most fun things you can do in your deck. Possibilities would be endless. Okay. So that's probably a freezing trap. I'm actually going to do this, because we have plays, no matters what. Ooh, a Frothing Berserker, you say?
My blade be thirsty.
Five, 3, 4. I don't know how much I need Azure Drake. But I think also I probably need some ice blocks to stay alive throughout all this.
I'll show them.
So Fear Dragon says, so I understand SC2 going for lots of small good things hurts because it's a time resource investment. How does it work in Hearthstone while you're getting cards at random? Whereas in SC2 you make deliberate choices. It comes in to play in the deck construction. How do we want to do this fucking thing right here? Yeah, see, the Echo of Medivh right now is like a win more card. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do this. So it should be a freezing trap.
I'll show them.
I strike.
I'll show them all.
So this kind of sucks because this is an explosive trap. that will turn on, right? So that's an explosive trap. Man, I could really use that Alex Strauss, right?
Mind if I roll need?
I do mind if you roll need. Oh, wait! Wait, there's no explosive trap! Got him! What? Hurry! He had one explosive trap. Wow, he was out of traps. I don't even notice that. He had one explosive trap. I was totally not expecting that. Okay, so we're going to make some changes. I don't know if this defender belongs. Duplicate, I'm realizing, is actually does way more shit. The low end is still what we're worried about. Let me just look at how this might work. So if I pull these out, Echo of Medivh, duplicate is like I could do this, pull out these ice blocks. Like if I'm doing something like this. This is more of the high-end play. Okay, okay. Let me ask. Lower or higher? Should I go a lower end deck or a higher end deck? Let me just briefly examine. Because I could go for like a little exorcist or something like that. Antique heal bot. Got some higher, got some lower. Just a 7/4 for 5. Interesting. Oh god. So I think okay. What do we think? Let me go higher end. I'm going to do a Doomsayer. I'm going to do a Frost Nova. I'm going to put my Mad Scientist out there. Alright. Let's try this. Ice Block. 2 duplicates and an ice barrier. Does that fill me up? This is a weird deck. This looks weird. This doesn't look great. Doomsayer, Frost Nova, Echo Medivh is cool, but how are you gonna kill him? Look, I'm just gonna do only board wipe, you know what I'm saying? This is, because I mean, I kind of want to just do repeat high-end threats. That would be pretty cool, a repeat high-end card deck. Actually, I'm going to pull out the Unstable Portals, because we don't know what they're going to do. Let's give this a shot. Let's give this a shot. Oh, fuck, I don't have any card draw, do I? Oh, that's a problem. Okay, I'm going to pull out the Doomsayer. I'm going to pull out the Frost Nova. I'm going to pull out these secrets. I like my Flame Cannon Frostbolt Explosive Sheep. This is juicy. I could go for Echo of Medivh, duplicate Antonidas, and just focus on him. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I want Sylvanas to hang out in there. Why not? Who doesn't love an Antonidas? You know, for like a board clear, I prefer just another Flame Strike instead of like the Doomsayer stuff. Okay, so what if instead of Ice Block, I went with an Ice Barrier? Okay, let me do something a little funky. Let me put in yet another duplicate. Let me get my Water Elementals back in there. So what's happening? We have some removal. We're sweeping. We're getting out our good stuff. I might even go for a second Ice Barrier. There's some card draw. If we're duplicating really juicy targets, that's going to be great. Bless you, kitty. I think I might go chugga 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 chugga. I mean, I think that the Unstable Portal, actually, okay, I like this coming back in. I think I just throw in some basic, really basic 3-drop creatures. Loot Hoarder is very tempting to me. I think I do need one Defender of Argus, and I'll put in the Harvest Golems, right? Those are durable. We get 2 of them. This is a weird little deck. Alright, we're going to try it when we come back. Yeah. See, I don't want to go too low end because of the Explosive Sheep really ruins some stuff. I'm trying to make sure I don't overdo it. Actually, the Blizzard and the Flame Strike are kind of a lot of stuff, but I don't know, fuck it, we're gonna give it a shot. Fuck it, man. When we come back, we're gonna do this thing. Let's keep listening to the Bastion soundtrack because it doesn't get banned when I play it.